We love getting your questions, so we want you to keep them coming via Facebook, Twitter, and on our webpage. Who knows, we might just answer your question here in the studio audience next. Welcome back. Faith Evans is here with us today, along with our next guest, and I want us to all talk to Paige. Paige is a 25-year-old woman who lacks self-confidence, and she's not quite sure why. So please welcome Paige to our stage.
Hi.
Thank you so much. Oh, it's our pleasure. So tell us a little bit about why you're here, Paige.
I'm here to try and get some advice on how I can be more confident and feel better about myself. As I search for work and dating life, I've kind of lacked confidence, and I just want some tips on how I can feel better about myself.
So where was the first time that you can remember that you ever felt that lack of self-confidence, that perhaps I'm not really enough for this situation?
I guess starting in high school, I had a lot of instances that I put pressure on myself to be a certain way, and I just never was. And in a past relationship, I had a boyfriend cheat on me, and after that, it really questioned me. If he doesn't want me, who would? Why would he do that? What's wrong with me? I just didn't put myself up to par, I guess, where I thought I should be.
So who hurt you?
An ex-boyfriend. And I haven't been in a relationship since then.
Wow.
And so I'm not sure if I haven't really gotten over the fact that he cheated on me, or
What's his story? Is he up to par? Because, like, I'm just saying, like, is he on? Do you look at him on this level of, oh my
not
God?
anymore.
Okay.
Not anymore.
Okay. Well, what do you do for a living?
I'm currently unemployed. I had to come back for a family matter, and so I'm trying to get back into the workforce and starting to apply for jobs, but I'm nervous to go into interviews feeling down about myself, and I really want to go in positive and feeling good about myself and thinking that, you know, I deserve this job.
Yeah.
Do you have, like, a lot of female friends?
I have close friends. I'd rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies.
Right.
Do they really know you?
Like I said, if you saw me on my daily life, you wouldn't know that I was, insecure.
Let me ask you this. I'm curious if there's ever been a time where you felt kind of shut off or shut down, and how did you break out of it?
For me, it was always to stay in prayer and just know that, you know, that God's got my back. And if you're coming from the, you know, I just have a lot of little sayings I tell myself all the time. You're coming from the right place, you can't go wrong. But I do know that you're a beautiful woman, and I'm sure that you have so much to offer the world, you know, whether it be in a relationship or in the workforce, you know. It's just unfortunate to see you here, sitting here feeling that way about yourself, but I don't really know your complete struggle. I don't really know if it, I'm not, you know, trying to peel apart your story, but I mean, did it really start with this guy cheating on you? Because if you now see him as not so great, then, you know, that should kind of at least change a little bit of you measuring yourself based on that relationship and how he treated you. But if he's not really all that, then honey, there's no reason you should be sitting up here feeling less than anything, you know?
How can I open up and be able to do that?
Well, I don't really think it's about opening up. I think it's about finding your worth. I'd love to hear from you 3 things that you like about yourself.
I love how much I love my family and my friends. I like having those close relationships.
I didn't think you could do it. And you can't. Because I asked you 3 things that you like about yourself. And I think that that's where it starts. Because once you feel that you have value and once you know what is valuable about you, those will be the things that you safeguard and showcase proudly to the world. And I think that for you, that's where it starts, is being able to learn, I am worthy, this is what makes me worthy, and it is good enough to share and exchange with other people.
Continue to work on believing in yourself, and others will begin to be more attracted to you. And I think you'll walk back out in the professional world with your head held high and your shoulders back, but it all starts with you. And I see it. I don't look at you any differently because you're in an emotional place that you're a little stuck or shut down, because I spent a lot of my life there, and I'm not there anymore. I'm emotionally alive and awake, and it's changed my life and made life a lot easier. I've got great relationships now, and I feel like if I could go back and wave a magic wand on where I was at your age and just give you that, it would be great. But I don't think we need to give it to you today. I think you need to earn it and work through it. You're asking the right questions, keep asking the right questions, and surround yourself with people that are supportive and that love you so that you can love yourself.
You know, remind yourself to yourself that you are beautiful, that you are confident, just positive affirmations, you know.
Yeah.
I think that, you know, that certainly could help, since, you know, you spend a lot of time in your own head and, you know, in your own thoughts. You know, tell yourself some positive things.
I am enough. Okay? Thank you so much for being here. We so appreciate you. We want to wish Paige luck, and we'd like to thank Faith Evans for sharing with us as well. Stay tuned. We love getting your questions, so we want you to keep them coming via Facebook, Twitter, and on our webpage. Who knows, we might just answer your question here in the studio audience next.